This is the video review for Transformers Generations Red Alert. Now here is Red Alert. I was a little hesitant to get this guy originally because I thought, it's just another repaint of the Sideswipe / Sunstreaker mold. But then, and the fact I already had the Henkei one, but I got it for Christmas, so. There's a few minor differences. Well, there's one difference really, that mold difference between the Henkei version, and that would be the light bars on the two. You can see this one. This is the Henkei version, and this is the Hasbro version here. You can see there's obviously some paint differences. There's not really any in vehicle mode. Pretty much identical in vehicle mode except for the chrome and the colors of the guns. But you can see there's obvious color differences on the bottom there. And we'll get to that in robot mode in a minute. But you can see that the fire, this is Fire Chief, that says Fire Rescue. Just some different paint, or different paint applications and stuff. So, since this is just another repaint, there's really no reason to keep going on about the vehicle. So to transform him, it's exactly the same. Oh, and also it still says alert. It says 05 alert there. Hold on, let's see if my camera will focus. There we go. It says 05 alert on the license plate there. So, transform it's exactly the same as it always has been. You just want to take the arm, you want to fold that out. You want to come over here, take the arm pieces, and fold them to the back there. Fold the arms down, and fold the place these pieces off to the side here. Do the same thing for this one. Just make sure those are there. And then you want to come back here, fold out the legs, separate them, fold out the feet here. And I was really surprised also on this figure as well that there's no signs of mold degradation. I know I said the same thing about Dirge, but they've used this mold quite a bit now, and I'm surprised there's no mold degradation. So there you go. And you want to pop the chest into place, like so. And then you just want to turn the piece there, and his head folds up, and put the gun in his hand. So, there is Red Alert. On Red Alert, you can see that looks a lot like his G1 self. It does still have the, it has some very good paint applications on him. I was a little surprised on this figure how much I liked him, considering how many times they've used this mold, and the fact I never really cared for the mold because of the arm, how you transform the arms. I always hated it. And I still don't like it, but it's gotten better. And articulation is still the same. He has ball-jointed shoulders, can rotate at the upper bicep, 2 points of articulation at the elbow, can rotate 360 at the hand. The head is still on a ball joint. Waist articulation is 360 degrees. He has ball-jointed hips here. Can rotate this way, and it can rotate in. Can rotate backward, forward, and back too, and the feet are on ball joints. So you can get some decent poses out of him if you can get the feet straight. That's the really only issue I have with this figure, as well as the feet. But nice use of this mold. I think they've used it as much as they can use it now, though. I can see that like Takara using it for like some exclusive, but that's about it. Because what other figure do they have yet to release that this mold would work for? They have Sideswipe, they had Sunstreaker, they have Red Alert. Plus maybe you're going to think about releasing one of the Protectabots. Is a retool, heavy retool of this mold, then I don't see another reason to do it. And here he is with the fully transformed NK Red Alert here. Hold on, let me get him to stand. And you can see there's notable paint differences in, very many notable paint differences in robot mode. Sorry, I had to fix the feet there. You can see that the head on the Henkei one is red, and you can see that there is some red paint applications on the shoulders. Like I said, the difference in the paint and all that, blue clear plastic down here compared to red there. You know, this is a darker red on the feet than this. This has the chrome, obviously. This is more of a metallic silver face. And you can see this is all gray here. This is a lot of gray. Well, this still is all that white. So I honestly like the paint on this one, you know, the gray applications better, because you need something to break up all that white, and there's nothing on here to break up all the white. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But the Autobot symbols are, you know, just about everything, but mold-wise, except for the light bars, and everything is the same. So, you know, which one would I recommend? Now that there's a Generations, I haven't checked, but I think eBay prices and all that, and regular prices for the Henkei one should go down. So, you know, if you want the chrome one, and if you like the white, I'd suggest Henkei. But if you're going for just $10, you know, if you're going up to your local, like, Walmart, Target, Kmart, anything like that, and you don't want to wait for this guy to show up from an online store or eBay or something, just go ahead and get Generations. I can't recommend one more than I can the other, so it's personal preference. So there, you know, this was more of a comparison video. I was trying to make it, so but still, there you have it. You know, but overall, my overall thing on the mold, I still hate how the arms transform, because it makes them kind of loose, and it looks, and you know, it's kind of stupid when you transform it. You know, but other than that, it's a pretty good figure. I'd still buy maybe one more release of the mold, and that was it. So, here you guys have it. Transformers Generations. Transformers Generations. Sorry about that. Red Alert.